towards them, and I just start to rage. So
No,
yeah,
you can get away fast enough. You just have to also have missile troops on the ground, so you can have somewhere you're retreating to.
Perhaps I should be able to, but
And that's also why I like to bring 2 of them, because that way, if they're chasing one of your gyrocopters with your zombie dragon, you can be doing damage with the other.
Ik ga maar eens beginnen met streamen.
Alright, ik zie dat je zelf niet meedoet deze keer.
Ja, kerel, ik ga niet spelen als er 40 man aan het spelen is. Hè.
Ja, maar ja, ik wist het niet. Ik dacht wel, misschien dat het...
Nee, dan heb ik meer man nodig die mij helpt, want... Fucking bullshit allemaal. Ja, echt de hele dag liggen kutten dat... ja,
Dat wat.
dat de vampires geband moeten worden en...
Maar waarom de vampires? Dat versta ik niet goed.
Maakt niet uit. We zijn de hele dag bezig geweest.
En
En dan
wat was een redenering?
Soul Leech.
Want de anderen hebben toch ook een leech?
Ja, ik weet het.
Wel, zelfs de vampire niet pakken omdat hij duurder is. Dan pakt hij even de koper en ook de leech.
Ja.
Maar de flyer unit rule, dat versta ik wel. Want anders de gyrocopter spam.
Ik vind dat slim gevonden, die rule.
Ja, dat is een goede rule. Dan. Maar misschien hadden we van nu gewoon er niet moeten meegaan. Wel dat zagen en doen. Ik weet dat ik ook gezegd dat dat ene hero best is, maar als ze zo zitten zagen is het beter dat je daar gewoon niet op ingaat. Anders gaan ze dat elke keer doen, denk ik.
Wow, zien we.
Moet ik mee streamen?
De stream is al begonnen. Heb je al gegeten?
Ja, ik ben bezig met mijn boterham aan het opeten zien, maar het is hier bijna klaar.
Zo.
Heb ik een match gaan streamen?
Ik ben Ulda vergeten.
Die doet er allemaal mee. Panda doet toch mee. Dat is nog niet zeker. Ik zie dat Ducky niet meedoet. Oh.
Nope.
Ik heb al alles gezien op het forum. Hij heeft echt alles erop gezet. Van alles van stats en zo en shit.
Ja, man.
Uitgeschrijft, jongen. Ik wil niet weten hoeveel tijd dat die gast daar is. Er waren niet zoveel namen in dat ik ken. In mijn bracket. Vim ken ik, Panda. Ja, Delmo. Diplomat, dat is dingen zeker? Dat is, hoe noemt hem nou weer? Een andere retard daar. Prins, dat is de enige dat ik ken. En Ghost Talk ken ik ook. Maar Diplomat is dat niet, hoe noemt hem nou weer van vroeger? Die in eigen niveau en dan die rare.
Nee, dat weet ik niet.
Ik denk dat het ook met een P was, hè. Ik weet het. Pointman. Dat is de naam dat ik zeg. Diplomat, dat is toch Pointman?
Nee.
Nee?
Pointman is Pointman.
Die naam in die eerste ronde. Zestki, hè. En Zestki. Anders als te veel werk is, wil ik volgende week ook wel helpen. Zo.
Ja, joh, dat mag zeker. Even... Voilà. Okay. Alright, the stream is up. So it's gonna be English from now on.
Al bijna 60 uur op deze game. Er is 16 uur gespeeld.
Right, Teddy?
Yes.
I'm switching you with Diplomat.
Okay.
Gonna ask if Simon is already playing.
Oh, I'll have to play Panda Warrior again. Why are you switching, by the way?
Because their clan was really close.
Really matter in a small tournament, I guess. Oh, I was hoping to play Prince later.
All right, now I need to get. Now I need a game to stream.
Maybe Prince's game is a good one.
Is Prince playing right now?
Should be.
Looks like we will be streaming Ulda versus Zesty.
Alright.
If
I like that.
Um, Alright. Looks like there are no spectator slots. Alright, that is just screenshot worthy. Game is called Zestkey. Password is 123 if you want to join in.
Found it.
If you're still eating, that's also fine.
No, I'm just done.
Alright, nice. Alright. Looks like we are going into the first game. Greenskins versus Bretonia. That would be interesting.
Ah, 2 big armies I'm expecting.
Alright.
Didn't know it
so-
was picking of factions. Thought it was just play what I want.
No, now they can pick their faction.
And change after you picked.
Mm-hmm.
With the Demi's band, what do you think is the biggest or the strongest faction?
I think it's something between. Well, there's a lot of stuff. There might be. Hang on, give me a sec. Alright, so you certainly have the vampire counts.
Prince?
That's for
Yeah,
sure.
vampires do look pretty strong.
I started just now.
I also think the greenskins are pretty effective. Gonna lose, Prince. You're gonna lose.
Probably. First game since last tournament.
Alright, now I can edit scores. So Sith Skarni won over Jaw.
Already.
Skarni won.
Yes, Skarni won. So Skarni is gonna go to the third round. Void Dragon defeated Pro Ace, so Void Dragon is going to proceed to the next round.
Oh, Pro Ace is out.
Pro Ace is out indeed.
Arrivederci, Pro Ace.
Alright. Jovanko beat Toki. This is going fast.
Oh, Toki's out.
There we go.
It's not the ducky.
Paul won.
It's his twin brother, Ducky.
Well, I mean, I'll be out soon anyways.
Who
Why do you
knows?
think that?
Because I have no idea how this game plays.
Same as it did Tuesday.
Too busy with Heart of Iron 4.
Yes.
Very feeling musculus. Nikrosiev won against Musculus.
Who won?
Nikrosiev.
Alright.
Oh no, Musculus, the hero from last tournament.
What hero?
That means
He killed
Diplomat
Simon
can play.
and some other people. Let's see, I need to look at my abilities. Holy fuck, Manfred has a shit ton of abilities. And 2 lores.
The Vampire Lord is better. Because it's a little cheaper and you have the same things. So.
Okay. So what's the best? Spirit Leech from him? Anything else that's worthwhile? Well,
The
Invocation of Nehek.
healing
The
ability is better. Yeah, Invocation of Nehek is probably better than leeching because you can heal your strong
So
units.
oh yeah, you can use both, right? Like from the Necromancer and him.
I only if you have a Necromancer you can use both circles.
Yeah, I have.
But if you have just Vampire Lord, you still have your Nehek, so you can still heal stuff.
Yeah.
Banana Joe won and Simon won.
Apparently.
Banana Joe.
What? Jews?
Yeah, Banana Jew.
Oh man.
Jews eat bananas, you know.
Go Wraiths! Go!
Alright.
Heal those raids, heal them.
Let's go to game room 1, Teddy, while Prince plays. Alright, looks like we're loading into game 1. Finally.
Yeah.
Already people in the third round, man. That is crazy.
They had to play one less round, so.
Alright, Simon won. Banana Joe has also won his first game versus... who is it?
This map.
It's a funny map, isn't it?
For camping though. Chaos is pretty good right now too.
Oh, is it? Are they? Who knows?
So. Forsaken's man, Forsaken's.
Who decided to play with the rain?
I don't know.
fair enough. Time to hide.
Wow. Really see an interesting arming from the Empire.
Yeah, we can go over the build. You can go over the build of the Empire if you'd like.
Right? The most important thing is, and I didn't expect this, is that he took a steam tank.
Oh, perfect against greenskins. That's just good
Yes,
thinking.
he has mostly a core of great swords. I believe he has 5. He also has 1 Reichsguard. And he has, from what I can see, also 1 archer unit of crossbowmen, then 1 spearman with shields, and 1 halberdier unit. And a standard general on a flying monster.
Alright. And for the greenskins, Ulda from the Wolf Clan, he has some Goblin Wolf Riders over on the right flank. In his center, we see a lot of Orc Boys and Orc Boy Uns with a Giant, backed up by some Skirmishers, those Goblin Archers, and some 3 units of Black Orcs, actually. Insane units, insanely strong. They're gonna do well against the Great Swords. They're gonna be a match. And then some more cavalry on the flank. Now the game has started. We see the steam tank moving forward. Probably gonna get some volleys and just chill.
Giants.
Yes, we see a giant.
Haven't seen that before. I'm interested.
Giants are good, man. They're good against against steam tanks. They kill a lot, but they kill very, very slowly. We can see the steam tank already firing into the Orc Boys. I would say that is a pretty good target. However, as soon as possible, he might want to switch his fire into the Black Orcs or even the Giant, because those are the units that could potentially kill him. I don't see these these units, beside for the Black Orcs. I don't think they're gonna be a match for the Great Swords.
If you look at stat-wise, the Black Orcs aren't that strong. They just have a very big health pool.
Yeah, tanking it out, man. Tanking it out.
Immune to psychology, so they're pretty good against vampires as well. And
And it's like Seski is doing the smart thing. He's just using his steam tank, forcing his opponents to come down. The map is pretty balanced. Both players do actually start with a hill, so I think in that regard it's kind of balanced. If you want to sit on it, well, yeah. No camping is allowed, so you just can't really sit on it. So the battle is going to take place kind of in the center. We do see, however, the general going down. I'm not sure if this is a very good idea.
I don't think so. He does have a pretty strong general, but
Yeah, but if the general gets swarmed, he can't really get out of it. And if he can't get out of it, that's going to be really bad. Because that means that the general is going to die. We see Great Swords engaging on multiple fronts with the Orc Boys. This is going to be very good for them, though. We have some cavalry going around the flank. That is going to be met by some Reichsguard. Very nice right there. We have some Goblin Wolf Riders over there that are probably going for these archers. And the thing with the steam tank is he can actually just pull through. Though he's probably doing the right thing by targeting the general, and he should possibly also be targeting this giant. And this giant is, well,
it's just so many units for the orcs. It's insane.
yes. But however, we do see that the units for the orcs are doing not as well as the units for the Empire. The Reichsguard definitely won that engagement with the Orc Boys. It's now going to prevent that. Actually, not going to be able to prevent the Wolf Riders from getting a nice hammer and anvil over there.
So it's are really cutting those orcs apart now.
Yes. The Halberdiers are actually holding strong against the Orc Boys and some Black Orcs. Though I'm not sure where the priorities are for the Empire, because we still have the Giant basically unopposed
probably wants to kill that one. But other than that, he wants to probably focus the Black Orcs or maybe the General.
I think he's ignoring the giant on purpose, and he just wants to deal with the rest before he deals with that. But the right,
He should
yeah,
really kill the General, because Orcs in general have lower leadership. You can already see if hovering over these units, they are already weakened because of the General from the Empire. So if he can kill the General from the Orcs, they will probably waver and rout pretty quickly.
yes, but they might come back as well. There are still a lot of units left. We see that the giant in the center is actually getting the best of these spearmen. We have these these goblin archers that are continuously firing into the general, and it's just the units, man. There is a lot left for the green skins. The green skins will, I think, take this game. You just have to you just have a couple of great swords. You do have the steam tank left. You do have some Reichsguard and some great swords, but that's about it. How are you gonna deal with the giant if you just have like one steam tank, and if your opponent has enough units to tie down the steam tank?
Thing is, an Empire has a lot of heavy infantry, very expensive units, and those giants, he hits them, he does a massive amount of damage.
Yeah, that's
Just
true.
makes him so cost efficient. And
At this point, the archers are going to start to do a lot of damage, since a lot of the health from a lot of units is basically down to the last 2k. Besides from this one greatsword unit, but one unit is not going to make. It's not going to make the game here.
That focus fire though. The archers.
Yeah, man, the focus fire on the archers and the general. It's very nice. He did some nice damage, and he actually keeps firing into the general. It's very nice from Ulda. And I like how he's just ignoring the steam tank. And of course, yeah.
Black Orcs. They're flying.
Though the general might die here for the orcs. The general is routing, not dying as of yet. Oh, the giant. Wow. 2 more hits and it's probably gonna be the end for the flying monster. There we go. He wants to get out, he wants to fly away, but it is not going to work.
Oh.
Or is it? Oh, and he flies
It's routing
away.
anyway. It's routing anyway. So.
It's routing, but he flies away. There's just so many units left for the greenskins. I don't think that the steam tank can pull through all of those. Because there are still some heroes on the field. There is still the giant. If there were no heroes on the field, if it was just infantry and cav, the steam tank potentially could have been able to actually rout all of these forces. But because of the giant, I don't think that's not going to be the case in this battle. Steam tank is tanking like a beast though. Still 6k health left.
I mean, it's a steam tank, not an origin tank.
Wow. Wow.
Bright observation, Prince. Bright observation.
What would we be without the Prussian Prince's observations? Is that good old... Oh, I thought that was Grimgor for a second. But I think the game is over. I think Ulda is going to take this one. The units from the Empire are routing. The general came back though, but it's not going to change anything. Why are you?
Huh?
Wow.
Never mind. Well, there's not really a lot more to tell about this game, I guess. As long
Well,
as
at least the Empire General is back and the Orc General is dead.
the Orc General is
Maybe.
dead. We see some Reichsguard coming down, charging into the Orc boys. But I don't think Ulda should chase all of these units. I think he should just turn around and deal with the steam tank with his giants. Oh wow. Yeah, no way.
The giant's a
man.
monster, though.
The giant is a monster. He has nothing to kill the giant with if he keeps wasting his ammunition like that.
He didn't have gunners. Missile units are the most effective way to dealing with the giants.
Yes, especially cannons. Yeah, and these units are now isolated. I feel that
Team tank still rolling.
the steam tank is still rolling, but he's just going to prolong the game. I don't think there is any way that Ulda can lose this, as long as he has the giants, as long as he has these goblin archers. These goblin archers might actually get one decent volley on the flying monster. Flying monster is flying towards them. Will they get a volley off? Well, the general shattered.
Call friends is out.
Girl friends. I'm not sure if it was Call Friends.
Looks like him, but it's hard to say.
Apparently, my stream name is
working.
different.
Yeah,
my
the
stream.
first Warhammer
Yeah.
tournament, so that's wrong.
So I'm just gonna restart my stream after the game, so that it updates. Or does it update without changing?
No, you have to change it yourself.
Yeah, like I changed it right
Without
now.
restarting. No, it has nothing to do with this with the actual stream video. So you can just change the name.
I changed
while
the name.
still streaming.
Yeah,
Okay.
I just changed the name. I just tapped out. So we have only the steam tank left. The steam tank is going to take damage slowly but surely. Though if Ulda sends in all these units in piecemeal, then of course it's not going to go well for Ulda.
Okay, so you changed the name, but you still changed it wrong.
Really?
Yes.
Oh, it's 99. Oh my god. That's what you get when you have to do a lot of things at the same time.
Run through them, tank, go!
That is pull through for you. But the thing is, pull through in this game, it doesn't really kill. It kills really slow. It's more of... It's only the steam tank that can really pull through in this game, though we have a mass route
A
going
lot
on.
of units routing.
We have a mass route going on for the greenskins. These units will most likely just come back.
No Orc General, I told you that. Like, leadership will really fall if you kill that Orc General. And
That is crazy.
now we're gonna see a fight off between a giant and a steam tank.
It's gonna depend if the morale of the giant is going to
Run, giant, run!
is going to hold. The steam tank is faster than the giant, so he can just kite away. There's still ammo on the steam tank, and the steam tank is gonna make sure that these units don't come back and is gonna run through them once more.
But won't the steam tank just route because of army losses?
Well, I don't know.
No,
you know,
because he has Unbreakable. He has a spell. He has plus 100 leadership, so
and
he's unbreakable.
boom! Look at how much damage that did. So we see all these units coming back now. These archers will have ammo. They will be able to fire at the steam tank. No problem there.
I must wonder if you're the guy in the steam tank, how much you'd be feeling right now.
I think you would
Like
go
200, 300 orcs running after you, like. Ah.
I can't see it winning still, but yeah.
He's not gonna win, but the guy is definitely taking his time. Steam tank is now gonna get slowed down. The giant is going to catch up. And boom. There we go. Doing some friendly fire in the meantime. Why not?
They're
Again.
only orcs.
Again, units wavering, routing, but coming back as well. So let's have a look at the bracket in the meantime. Alright. Steam tank is going to get into these units. As long as he doesn't get into the archers, which he is actually doing right now, it's not bad. Though the giant is catching up again, it's probably gonna deal one more blow. I'm not sure if he should use his archers for that really. He could just, even though it does little, he can just fire at the steam tank. Then I just get The message from Panda Warrior that he won his first game.
Oh, what a shock.
Yeah. Apparently his general got sniped 2 minutes into the game and he still won.
That's what you get, man. Those snipes and those heroes are just insane.
I wonder what the matchup was. But we'll see. Steam Tank still firing into the Goblin Archers. Goblin Archers slowly but surely killing off the Steam Tank, the Giant running after. This is just prolonging the fight. Just quit the game. You lost.
Oh, the giant missed.
The Giant missed indeed.
Not going out without a fight, man.
It's not going down without a fight indeed. If you can do this on Battlefield 1, that would be great.
Oh,
Like you just
another unit shattered.
Look at that. 50 kills.
166 kills. But the problem is these are Black Orcs. Black Orcs really powerful. Is he able to get a second? No, the tank just did like a steam volley. We have archers coming back yet again. It's down to 1,000 health. If it loses any more health, I think when it comes under 1,000, it starts wavering. Just like all these units
Another
right now.
unit shattered. Archers are shattered. They're not gonna come back.
The archers are shattered indeed. Look at how much health the steam tank is losing right now just to archer fire. It is insane.
Another shattered. No more archers left.
No more archers left. Only the giant and the steam tank.
There's only 3 units left for the orcs.
Only 3 units left indeed.
But
Steam
Giant
tank is
will-
very nice versus the orcs, but the thing is you have to be able to catch it. You're not gonna do that with a giant. What is the chat thinking?
Yeah, but the giant will still kill the steam tank. He's gonna have, or I don't know, like if he continues kiting, then he can kill the giant, I guess.
If it's only the giant left, he could
Yeah.
drop it to a low morale or something with a charge. I don't know.
Yes, but the tank might be out of ammo by then. So this is
Correct.
some nice kiting going on. He is managing
I
to
don't
bring
like
the game
it.
back with 1 unit.
He's trying to kill him with second-hand smoke.
Yeah, that is not going to work.
Die from cancer, orcs. Die.
He's never gonna kill the giant with that.
In 20 to 30 years, the giant's lung will be black, and then he'll win.
Up until 5 minutes ago, I don't think this was the best game we should have streamed.
But Duck does not approve. He really needs a time.
The giant falls.
But he gets back up. No problem at all. We have some more units of black orcs. We can maybe ask them to just fast forward the game, right?
He needs to micro that steam tank, man. Oh, that says that it doesn't run out of ammo. That's unlimited ammo.
But he is charging in, he is taking the risk. Getting some more kills. Oh, if it doesn't end in 5 minutes, I'm gonna leave the game though.
But then you
I'm
don't
wondering if he
know-
can still win this game.
Oh. I like Diplomat's message in chat.
Alright, in the meantime, while the steam tank is going at it, let's rework the brackets. So Panda Warrior 1, we have... Mino lost.
I think Ulda is tired of chasing.
I think he might very well be tired of
Ooh.
chasing.
Black Orc
He's gonna
wavering.
lose. Ulda's gonna lose.
Doesn't the front gun from the team tank have unlimited ammo?
Duck says it's unlimited. So yeah.
It's only the back gun with the smoke that has ammo range, right?
I like how he's positioning his giant like behind the well, now it doesn't really matter.
Hello, giant.
Boom.
He's missing
I
a
guess
shot
Ulda
though.
lost. Ulda lost. I guess. Wow. This is unbelievable.
Run, steam tank, run! What a surprise! Those orcs are exhausted. Oh, the orc! Oh, the giant falls.
Oh, poor Ulda. Poor Ulda.
Probably killing 3 orcs just by falling under the giant. Oh, oh, one black orc routed. Now he needs to make it shatter.
Yes.
Doesn't come back.
This game though.
Oh, giant falls again.
Man. This is brutal.
Giant is down to 5,000 HP. That's tough, man. Keeps falling, and every time he falls, the leadership just drops.
Oh man. Steam tank.
My God.
Chuka chuka doo doo.
Chase the orcs.
For
Make him shatter.
for Sigmar.
For Sigmar.
Looks like we have been disproved. Though one good hit from the giant, or 2 good hits, will probably kill the
Right
steam.
through him. Make him shatter. No. There he goes again. Hitting the giants. Oh! Down he goes.
Oh, this poor giant. Come on, man, get up.
Health is dropping though. Up the mountain, tank, up the mountain. Go. Oh,
He's not happy.
do we have
now.
a second unit shouting?
We might.
Ooh. Ah, giant goes down again.
Rip giant. Hashtag rip giant. Is he out of ammo?
Almost. But
is he
that's only on the gun in the back.
Is he just?
The gun in the front has unlimited ammo. So. All he needs to do is drive away, turn around, and shoot.
Ooh, those black orcs are most likely going down. I think this is game, man. We have a unit coming back. He's going to turn around. Boom!
Down to 3,000 HP.
Alright, so one steam tank wins the entire game.
Likely. Wow.
Wow. Wow.
What if you take like
amazing.
3 steam tanks?
No, because you have, if you surround it with cavalry, it can't really pull through. But he had nothing with mass left to basically
Well,
hold it.
just take 3 steam tanks and like a massive halberds, kill all the cavalry, then just.
Well, I don't think your opponent would be. Oh
Ah,
my god!
the unit's shattering. The orcs
black,
are shattered.
The black orcs are gone.
One more left and a giant. This can't be happening. Run, giant, run. Get him. Oh
Alright,
my god.
Next game will be
Zesky
Wall of
should not be
Diplomat.
allowed to win this game. This is so sad. So sad. In so many ways, this is so sad.
Alright, and people were complaining about demigriffs. Watch them complain
Yeah.
about steam tanks after this game. Oh man, the giant is taking so much damage. This guy, he's just.
Ah, he missed. Honestly, he should be hitting the black orcs. If he can route those, the leadership of the giant will drop a lot faster than just hitting.
I guess. You can even just pull through the black orcs.
Yeah, but he runs a risk of getting hit on his steam tank. And the giant catching up. There's only 1400 left on the steam tank, so he just does not want to get hit.
Yeah, that is a fair argument.
Doesn't even need to if he doesn't want to. But, he should probably hit the black orcs first. Well, it took us 1 hour, but we did it.
Is it 1
So
hour?
this is probably close to.
No, 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 no. It's like half an hour.
Probably everyone's in the semi-finals by now.
Yeah. Most likely, most of the third round tournament games are already played.
Probably.
We have a fucking steam tank.
1000 HP left.
It does like 20 damage a time.
Does about 60. But the
60.
leadership of the giant keeps dropping lower and lower. So.
Slowly but surely, the steam tank.
1900.
Ooh, the black orcs. Ooh, 14. If it, yeah, rip black orcs. Bye bye. One more volley.
They can't even run anymore. They're that tired.
Now we can.
They're like, fuck that. We're going home.
Oof, was it a miss?
Think so. Run, steam tank, run!
The steam tank is fresh, and the giant is like so exhausted. Oh my god, this is not fair. Alright, the black orcs now officially just running. Actually, they're still coming back. We have the giant now. Ooh. Yeah, that one is dead. Let's take a look at the battlefield. Why not? Alright.
Oh, the giant still hit.
Oh!
Oh, 900 HP left.
Ooh. Man, I was so
Giant is down to 100. 2000, sorry. Wow.
I was so excited for this second. I wish a steam tank would route that. Oh,
There you got
shattered.
shattered orc. It's
Yeah.
a steam tank
Yeah.
with 960 HP
It's
against
done.
the giant
It's
with
done.
1000.
It's done. It's done. GG.
go melee. Just run to it up.
Ah, poor Ulda. This is a sad day. Alright, looks like we're gonna look at... Oh, this... Man, I feel so sad for this giant.
I feel sad for the one playing with the giants. To be honest.
GG.
It's like, oh well, that was it.
He's like, alright, just a normal day at the office.
15 units versus tank. Hmm.
Get wrecked. Oh wow, I feel so sorry for Ulda.
Wow.
Alright.
Wow. Jesus, and I now have to play the guy with the steam tank.
You're gonna have to play your game?
Yeah, versus Tetsky.
Alright, then I'm gonna move myself. Have fun.
What will he take?
It's up to you to find out. Alright, we're now spectating Diplomat versus Nikrosyev. Not sure if I pronounce it correctly. Demi-Yanis. Demigryph Knights and Steam Tanks. Alright. Demigryph Knight and Steam Tanks. Alright, so Vim won. So that means that Vim is going on to round 3. Actually, no, round 4. Vim won. Who else is winning? Alright. RTK Adelmo wins. Okay. Vim won. Adelmo won. Alright. Vampire versus Vampire. Is this the correct map? Let me check. It is the correct map. Now we're gonna wait before we start. Before they start. These maps, though, I like the way they're designed. Like, they're so big, and there is only like really small area where you can actually fight. But they made so... Oh. Wow. Damn. Holy shit. Is that a flying tower? Oh no, it's not. This is sick. When it comes to design, you gotta give it to them. This is awesome. Alright, let's get back to the battlefield that's over here apparently. So this is gonna be, let me get their names right. Nidikosiev against Diplomat from the Wolf Clan. Diplomat has gone with the vampire counts. He's bringing a wizard. He's bringing a vampire. Why wouldn't you bring one? Crypt Hoarders, some Graveguard. Same thing on each. Same thing on each flank. In the center we have a bunch of zombies, about 4 of them. In main line of skeleton warriors and some Graveguard with great weapons. For his opponent, we do see some of these Crypt Hoarders. 2 of them over here, 1 of them over here. We see a lot of bats, 4 bats in the center, flying unit. Skeleton warriors, a wizard general. We'll probably see a vampire somewhere as well. We have a necromancer over here. Graveguard with great weapons. And some skeleton spearmen. Neither of them brought any skirmish contingent because the vampires simply don't have skirmishers. Looks like this is going to be just a straight up game. Both Crypt Horrors will attack each other on the flanks, maybe. And we'll probably see a melee engagement in the center. These bats can do a lot of things. They can block charges, disrupt enemies, keep them busy. But it comes at a price, 350. Not sure if that's too much for a bat unit. I don't know. We have the zombies over here, just chilling. He's probably moving them to the side to block the charges of the Crypt Hoarders, to take the damage, to take the charge. But not too much going on right now. Both players are positioning themselves, and this is kind of weird to cast because I'm used to. So we have like skirmishers like facing off each other, but this is just 2 melee armies with creatures going at each other, positioning themselves, getting ready. So not a lot of action, but there's probably definitely a lot going on in the minds of the people that are playing right now. Well then, looks like there is gonna be an engagement. It felt like the bats were going forward kind of to disrupt the formation. But things have come to a standstill once again. Definitely, Diplomat has not the monster advantage on this flank. What is this? Oh, most likely Jaw is in here as well. Thank you, Jaw. So it looks like Diplomat is going to be overloading the left flank. His opponent sees it. He's going to pull back with his units over there. He's going to commit to a charge in the center. We have some magic over here going on. It's Spirit Leech on something. Oh, on the Wizard of Diplomat. I see some charges going on. Well, we see some charges everywhere, basically. The Crypt Hoarder versus Crypt Hoarders. Over on this side, he's gonna get a free charge with his Skeleton Warriors against the Graveguards. Probably doesn't really matter that much because the Graveguard are a lot better. And wow, this is just this is gonna be a slaughter. We do see some Crypt Hoarders flanking these Graveguard, and I have no idea what is going on right now. No idea. Some units are flanking in the center. Looks like the first wave of Skeleton Warriors is going to be defeated by the Graveguards. They're right now crumbling, and he's probably going to send in his Graveguard after that. We have a General on General. No, it's actually just Bats on the Vampire Wizard, probably to keep him busy. Looks like we see some units wavering for Diplomat on the left flank. On the right flank as well, in the center, we have Crypt Horror that has done some decent damage, I guess, to the health of some units. Though it only has 5 kills and it lost half of his health already. We see Spirit Leech on the Wizard. Goodbye, Wizard. Goodbye. Yeah, and the center is just one big slaughter fest. We still have some Graveguard that are just not into the fight, and they don't need to be in the fight. Well, not as of yet, because it looks like Diplomat is breaking in the center. The zombies are crumbling. We do see some Graveguard over here, but they're going to be met by fresh and healthy Graveguards. Yeah, I have no idea what's going on over here. An enemy lord is dead, probably by Spirit Leech. That may cause some problems. 19 leadership. I heard something, I think Doug told me that if you're fighting units that causes terror, and your leadership gets under 14, that you get like 12-second terror routes. So if that's going to happen, that's going to be really nice. And these bats just not doing anything at the moment. It looks like Diplomat is actually going to be able to win on this flank if he manages to duke it out with the Graveguard over here, which he might do. But it looks like in the center things are going well for what's his name again? Necrosiev. No idea what is going on. Bats are engaging, but it looks like a lot of these units are crumbling, and the units of Diplomat are at the moment not crumbling. You might as well win on this flank. Is that the Wizard coming back? It might. And things are looking pretty positive on this flank, besides these Crypt Hoarders. Aside for the Crypt Hoarders that are probably going to seal the deal over here, though there is a Graveguard. Pretty strong full Graveguard unit. Oh, I thought that was a bug for a second. Well, it looks like Diplomat is going to take this game. He might as well just do it. Looks like Diplomat is taking it. Well, GG. I don't see the end screen as of yet. All players may have paused or I may have crashed. There we go. Alright, so I will enable the unit icons. Manfred from von Karstein didn't really do a lot. Probably got killed by that one spell, the leech stuff. I'm not sure if it's spirit leech, whatever. They probably cancelled out each other. Then we have the vampire stuff. A lot of crypt horrors on both sides. Couldn't really tell what was going on in that game. And I can't type. Did Houseplant win? Gonna ask him. Yo. Looks like Houseplant didn't win. Alright, let's see if we can stream a game. Javanko 1 versus Adelmo. Oops. Alright, let's find a map for the next round. so I'm gonna load up this map, see what it is. I think I know what this is. Yeah, this is what I meant. Alright. Alright. Should be good now. Alright, Ghost Dog 1. Well played to Ghost Dog. Let's stream Vim's game. Cats. I'm gonna put a screen up just in case they don't stream cheap. And since I don't have a lot of delay, it's like 30 seconds. So yeah. Looks like it's going to be the dwarves versus the vampire counts. Which I think would be a refreshing matchup. It's clearly that we see a lot of vampire counts in this tournament so far. Maybe I can get the bracket on. Maybe. Let's see if Twitch allows that. close a bracket like this. And we just heard that Teddy won. So we need to update this really quick. There we go. So round 1, 2, and 3 are played. Round 4, some matches in round 3 still need to be played. In round 4 we are spectating. First game. Alright. Let's see if there is anything cool on this map. Is the unit information okay, Najutsu? Ooh, what is that? Alright, so we're looking at IDE, can I pronounce that name? Tikwerzi. Well, I'll just call him T. So T is bringing, he's feeling the dwarves, and with the dwarves, he's bringing a mainline of, well, not actually a mainline. Longbeards, dwarf warriors, longbeards, dwarf warriors, longbeards. Behind that we have quarrelers, about 4 of them. We have hammers, miners, miners, 2 brimstone gyrocopters, not sure which kind of general that is, and we have a cannon. For RTK Vim we see a lot of bats, 1, 2, 3, 4 bats, we see Vargeists, we see 4 Vargeist in total, and we have a general unit. Alright, so the amount of flying units in his army is allowed. Alright, so it looks like Vim is gonna try to ignore the range of the quarrelers with his bats. He's probably gonna try to go around, get on the bats, get his Vargeist in, get his zombies in. Actually, he has a main line of zombies and a lot of these crypt horrors, which will probably destroy the dwarf warriors. Though the hammers are insane units. They can tank a lot. They have an insane amount of health. Insane amount of armor. They're not gonna die easily. Looks like he's gonna send the crypt horrors first, and the zombies after that. He's flanking around with his Vargeist. The cannon is shooting. Already has 8 kills. Not sure on what unit that is. Most likely some zombies that died. Now the quarrelers will be able to get some volleys into the crypt horrors. Not sure how many damage that will do. Ooh, wow, the cannon killing 1 already. Oh no, it's actually getting up. we see the bats probably might go silence the cannons, might go silence the Quallers. We see the bats coming in, we see the Vargeists. Oh no, sorry, these are not bats, these are Vargeists. The bats are coming in from here. We see the Vargeists coming down on the Quarrelers. The Quarrelers will not be able to fire, and that's right when Vim is going to send his Crypt Horrors. Are these Crypt Horrors? Yeah, into the fight. So these units cannot shoot at all, so Vim can get in and hopefully destroy the main line with his monsters. He's gonna pull out with his Vargeist and with his bats, probably because he wants to do that a couple of times. He's killing off the gyrocopter, like the brimstone and the gyrocopters. And he should attack. I'm not sure if he should attack right now. We see some Vargeist and bats that pulled away from the fight, but we see a lot more that are still in the fight. Now, back into the air, probably going for the artillery. No, actually not. Actually, they're pulling back. We see the Crypt Horrors finally charging in into these Axe Warriors. They're just gonna die. Oh, wow. And the Vargeist over here in the back. We do, however, see some gyrocopters. The artillery is dead. The Vargeist are killing it. We have the zombies coming in as well. The Crypt Horrors and the Vargeist are for sure making it, are giving the dwarves a hard time. The zombies, however, are just, I'm not sure why the zombies are there. Perhaps just the unit of Graveguard could have been better, but in any case, the dwarves are getting buffed. They're getting some extra leadership, some extra melee defense, some melee attack. Artillery is gone. The brimstone guns are gonna go down as well. The hammerers, even the hammerers are, well, the hammerers are doing fine actually, though they are taking a beating. It looks like Vim has it. Very nice game. I like the strategy. We see some routing going on for the dwarves, and I'm not sure that Vim is going to be able to. Sorry, if T is going to be able to bring it back. We see the artillery crew coming back. We see the brimstone guns in the back. Of course, the zombies aren't going to do much. Vim really needs to get into the back of these longbeards and probably the hammerers over here. Otherwise, it's gonna be really hard in the late game. We have some Vargeists and some bats over here doing nothing. And if the monsters rout, there is nothing left for Vim to finish his opponent off. There we go. We finally see the Vargeists going into the back of these Longbeards, of these dwarf. Actually, two Longbeard units. We have some ranged units coming back for the dwarves. I was wrong. This game is not over. One of the Vargeist units is about to get slaughtered. I am not aware of the whereabouts of the general of RTK Vim, but I would assume that he is doing a good job. We have some Falbats scrambling. We have Vargeist being surrounded by miners, dwarf warriors, and quarrelers. These Vargeist actually managed to get into the quarrelers, even though they were crumbling. They were getting shot upon. We see a rout going on for the dwarves on these longbeards. They're wavering. They might as well just rout, and that's when the zombies might get some kills as they turn their backs. This is the general, I think. Yeah, this is the wizard. He's gonna get into the quarrelers, or he's gonna try to get into the quarrelers. It's such a hard name. Some more Vargeist over here, just keeping these units busy. I don't know, you probably want to get down into these units, or even in the back of these. But even though like the whole Dwarven army is routing, they'll probably come back, as you can see right now, and well, they'll have to deal with some Crypt Horrors that are very depleted, and these zombies are are just not a very good match for the Longbeards. We see the Crypt Horrors and the General attacking in the rear, attacking these Longbeards in the rear, so they might just as well rout and waver. It looks like Vim has it, but I'm not sure. I'm not sure. The zombies don't stand a chance against any infantry unit, and if he loses like 2 or 3 units from his monsters, he might just not be able to do it. Oof. Yeah, that are the miners and dwarf warriors gone, so this flank is going to free up. We see that these Longbeards routed as well, and looks like the army is just going to mass rout. Very nice game from Vim. Vim takes it and is gonna go on to the semifinals. Not sure if you can spectate anyone's game. There are no more results and no more matches to stream right now. What a is this? Huh. We already have two semi-finalists. We have Bloody Feather and RTK Vim. Other potential semi-finalists, the other two finalists are Agony Teddy, Sith Skarni, Hydro Jivanko, Wolf Diplomat, Sith Void Dragon, TWR Ghost Dog. From those 6 players, 2 players will get into the semi-finals, and of course from those 4 players 2 will get into the finals. We will be able to stream a game soon once Diplomat and Void Dragon will finish their game, which is very soon, I hear. Unless he brought a Steam Tank, of course. Unless he brought a Steam Tank. Alright, so that means we might be able to spectate Void Dragon versus Ghost Dog. In the meantime, why not? Hey man,
Hey.
what happened against Void Dragon?
I went Dwarves, he went Empire, and I
Steam
got
tank?
hard countered really, really bad. He just like spammed Greatsword. And then like
Oh.
used Witch Hunter or whatever. Sniped the gem.
That is sad. You wanna spectate Void against Oh wow, have I this in small unit settings? Oh no, it's just a demigod. Now we're just waiting. Alright, within 2 minutes we'll be able to stream Void Dragon versus Ghost Dog.
Ghost Dog.
Yeah.
Alright, yeah. I was looking at the semis. Has Teddy played Shawnee yet?
He's playing against him.
Alright, they're really far behind.
Yeah, they are.
What was the Vim game like?
The what?
The Vim game. You spec to that, right?
Oh, yeah. Man, what Vim did was nice. He relied on monsters to win this game.
What factions?
Dwarves versus Greenskins.
I take it he was greenskins then.
Sorry, Vampire Count.
I was gonna say you don't really have any monsters as dwarves.
Yeah. Alright, we have a game name. It's called Beta Flash. And the password is cake. Alright, the map is Dok Karaz. Can you join?
I'm in.
Alright. Looks like Void Dragon is going to choose first. Yes, he's going to choose first.
The Ghost Dog was spectating the game that I played against Void Dragon, so he should know what to expect.
Alright, I'm back.
Hi.
Looks like they're both in.
Yep.
Empire versus Greenskins. Are we going to see some steam tanks? I hope not.
Rest in peace, Alder.
looks like there are no more agonies in the tournament.
Well, that's a really big surprise.
That he lost. Alright.
Oh, Oh, I didn't realize Panda where it was. Oh.
Alright, I'm gonna put up a little screen until we're loaded into the map. Otherwise, people will see the army's potential stream cheats, blah 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 blah. It won't be for long, I hope.
It's quite interesting to see Bretonia from Ghost Dog.
Yeah. Bretonia is nice, man. I hope he brings like, what is it, 10 spearmen and then like 10 Pegasus Knights.
What, max 6 of the same, so he gets disqualified.
Oh yeah, that's true. Damn. Yeah, they're getting ready. Actually, I can show it. I can show the screen since I clicked on Void Dragon, his emblem, right before Ghost Dog joined. So now I can't see his army, even though he has one ready. Oh, now we can actually see the army. But it's like right before he started the game, so.
Yeah, we're loading now.
Alright. Well, do you want to go over the Empire army?
I'd love to. So this is Void Dragon. He's gone with a flying general. I'm not sure which. Is that called Franz?
Yes, that
Think
is
so.
Karl Franz.
Looks like him. And we've got a lot of infantry. We've got 2 spearmen, swordsmen, 6 units, I think. Oh wait, 5. I can count. Then we've got 5 halberdiers and 2 Empire Knights, which is... Oh, sorry, 4 Empire Knights. It's quite a strange army. He's gone with a lot of spearmen. You wouldn't really expect that much. I was expecting some great swords at least. But do you want to go over the Britannia army?
Sure. Britannia TWR Ghost Dog, he has Knights of the Realm, 2 of them on each flank. We see Leon, I think, and a Paladin. In the center we see 3 Spearmen at arms with shields, 4 Peasant Bowmen, Damsel, and 2 Pegasus Knights. I think the reason why Void Dragon brought normal swordsmen is because normal swordsmen are most likely better than any infantry unit Britannia can field.
I can already see a big flaw with Void Dragon's army though. His general is his only flying unit and he has no skirmishers.
Yeah,
While
and
Ghost Dog has 4 flying units, so you can just basically gank the general and snipe him really easily early on.
if Void Dragon, if Ghost Dog wanted to go for his general, for Void Dragon's general and kill it, he should do it now. Because you can't land units manually, you can't decide whether you want to land your own general. So he's going to be really smart and he's going to be harassing the general. And he's probably just going to sit in the back until he has killed the general.
Yeah.
That would be a really smart idea. And a very good way to start off this game. Well for him. That's actually a very big flaw in Void Dragon's army. He has nothing.
Oh, this is a strange move by Ghost Dog. He's going for the Light Wizard, but this could leave his own general kind of vulnerable to melee attacks.
Yeah, though it looks like he's gonna be able to get out as long as he doesn't get swarmed. Well, if he would take out the Light Wizard and the General, that would be very good. The Light Wizard is already routing.
Yeah, this is really bad though because he's let Void Dragon's General get to the floor by bringing in the Knights of the Realm. There was no need to bring in cav support.
Yes, but on the other hand, well, the Light Wizard is basically off the field, so I would think that is a win. He also did some damage to the General, and he didn't really lose anything for it. So all by all, I would think this is good, and he can just go at it again if he wants to, really.
Yeah, he still needs to get the Empire General off the field. Because there's no way he can win a straight-on melee engagement with this Empire army. He's just not got the infantry to do it.
Yeah. He has to kite. Well, I'm not sure if kiting is a very nice, or a very good strategy rather, in this game, as your units get tired from shooting as well, I think. Excuse me if I'm wrong.
I don't think Ghost Dog should have chased the wizard with both his general and the paladin, because now they're really far away from the battle, and the Empire might be able to engage before Ghost Dog has a chance to take out the general.
Well, nothing is really happening as of yet, so he's just... Oh, actually, this is very nice. He baited the general into landing and then wanted to shoot him with his bows.
Yeah, he did get some damage up actually.
Not a lot, but every little bit counts, I guess.
Now Ghost Dog's general is coming in from the back.
If Ghost Dog wants, he can just have an attack order on the flying monster all day. Cut off fronts. Ooh, the Damsel though. Damsel, ooh, almost ran into Swordsman.
Yeah, now Void Dragon's gonna chase with the Empire Knights.
Yes.
Although, getting some nice shots off with the bowmen. But the Empire are really closing in, and I don't think Ghost Dog's going to be able to kite this.
No.
And the general for Void Dragon still got a lot of HP.
Yes, though those Knights of the Realm got a really nice charge off. Actually, wow. They're doing really nice, especially with the support from the Peasant Bowman. He doesn't have enough cavalry to meet all of Void Dragon's cavalry, I think. Wait, no, they have an equal amount of cavalry, but the back is exposed for Ghost Dog. He should swing over one of these Knights of the Realm to protect his archers.
Yeah, and now the numbers for Void Dragon are really going to help. He's obviously got the Halberdiers, which can take out the Knights of the Realm.
Yes.
In the centre, the Swordsmen are absolutely crushing the Spearmen. So this is looking pretty good for Void at the moment.
The general has landed though and has taken some damage, if not a lot. Oh, damn. Look at how fast Karl Franz is dying.
Yeah, we're seeing a direct damage spell there, so he's going to go down really quickly. It's not over though because Void's still got a lot of numbers and he's got cavalry in the back now. The archers are dying.
Yes, and the paladin
And there's
is
not actually
very
much
far
left
away.
on the field.
The melee specialist for Britonia is very far away. Now if he would just be able to kill Karl Franz, it might just turn around the game.
Karl Franz is running away now, and I don't know if Ghost Dog's actually going to be able to chase him effectively at this point.
No, there's kind of
He's
a
got-
mass raid going on. The units will come back, but
He's got some cav left, but there's so much Empire on the field, I don't think Ghost Dog's going to actually have enough killing power to take out all these units.
yeah, all these riding units are getting attacked in the back by an Empire Knight. Looks like the
Paladins are
Empire is
in
going
on
to take this
Karl
one.
Franz.
We still have
Yeah.
the General and the Pegasus Knights chasing Karl Franz. Actually,
of the
he's
flanks
getting
have
stuck in an
gone down.
engagement. Ooh, Karl
Yeah,
Franz is
finally.
dead.
Finally Karl Franz goes down.
But
But
it's
there's
not
so
going
much
to change
infantry.
anything. There's so much left for the Empire.
The cavalry's cleaning up at the back. So I don't think these bowmen are going to be able to get back into the fight.
Unfortunately not.
In the centre there's still some Knights of the Realm holding up, but there's so much swordsmen and halberdiers. Ghost Dog doesn't have a way to deal with all these spearmen.
He
He might,
doesn't
he might be able to
have,
kill some of the units off here, like that are getting isolated, like these Knights. But if Void Dragons stick together, he should be able to take this one pretty easily.
I agree. He just has too much left for Britonia to deal with, even though Britonia has all these legendary heroes left.
Yeah, Void's doing the right thing, they're just blobbing up, sticking together and chasing off the rest of the units. Ghost Dog's only really got one unit of cavalry left. The others are really depleted, they won't be able to do much at this point.
Looks like the army is about to mass around.
Yeah. I mean, it was a really good army pick from Void Dragon in the end. He just played to the strengths. Infantry's very strong at the moment in Warhammer, so he just played the numbers advantage really well. I think even if Ghost Dog had played well in the early game and managed to take out the general, I'm not sure whether he'd have enough to take out all this infantry.
Well, I don't know, perhaps he might have started attacking the cavalry with his Pegasus Knights and all that kind of stuff, getting into the back with his general, but yeah, wow. Getting into halberdiers, I don't think so, buddy.
Yeah, the halberdiers have a really good bonus against large,
Bye-bye,
so
bye-bye. Bye-bye, Pegasus Knights. Actually, they managed to survive. There's
It-
not really a point for Ghost Dog to be dragging this one out. I think
no, unless
There's-
he's got some.
unless
Some
he's
good
got a steam
spells.
tank hidden somewhere. Looks like he's still gonna try to do something. He's gonna land, he's gonna pull through, and he's gonna go back into the air. go. It's back into the air. We might have a game here like we had with the Steam tag, but then it's just the general
Yeah.
doom diving, getting up, doom diving, getting up. Same for the paladin, and then in the end the cavalry might be able to clean it up, but I just don't see it happening. I might just be wrong, just as in the first game. Nice. Wow. Damn, diplomat. Back at it again. With the dank.
Yeah, it's gonna be a bit of might be a bit of a stalemate now.
I think he's gonna charge the Empire Knights with his Jan and with his Paladin. But it looks right now if Void turns around with his Spearman and he pins him down, pins the General down, that might just be the end of it.
Yeah, it can be really hard to pull out sometimes. Although saying that, he's just
Well,
stomped
sometimes.
through about 3 units, and he's taken basically no HP damage.
That's what you got with air units, man. There will always be something. Looks like Void Dragon seeks to pin down the cavalry units and then get in his his swordsman, while his Empire Knights are engaged with the
Yeah.
Knights of the Realm. But Ghost Dog is not gonna let that happen. While he's creating havoc in the backlines.
Yeah, Void Dragon shouldn't really be splitting off at this point. He should just keep his forces together.
Yeah, splitting up might not be the best idea. He's gonna send in his Pegasus Knights into the Spearmen over here. Yeah, that is just too much for their morale. They're gonna rout. Oh, he got into the. Oh, nice, nicely done. If he has control of them, he can turn around and charge those. Actually, bringing over his Pegasus Knights to perhaps charge the Empire Knights at the back before the halberds arrive.
Yeah, the Spearmen didn't actually rout though. And now Void Dragon's getting in the halberdiers, which are going to do big damage to the cavalry.
Yeah, because he got attacked from the flank.
We see a spell coming
Hold your
down now.
ground has been casted. Stand your ground.
Yeah, and there's a debuff on all the Empire troops at the moment. They've got less melee attack and less armor.
I think you should pull out right now.
Yeah, you can see some of the cavalry starting to rout.
Yeah, not only that, also his Pegasus Knights are now routing. He should have killed the Spearmen, he should have attacked those Halberdiers in the back and in the flank, and then he should have immediately pulled out, I think. That might have been a better idea. Still though, I don't know, he might as well do it. Might take half an hour, but he might maybe do it.
Please don't have another one of them games.
Have another one of them games.
We've got a couple of units coming back now.
For
the general's,
for the
general's
Empire?
still not taken. No, for Photonia. But the general's still not taking any HP damage. It's pretty ridiculous to be honest.
Yeah, and if you can take out these units one by one, especially the halberdiers, the cavalry can get some nice charges in later on in the game.
I think
When Ghost
think,
Dog charges in his general and starts blobbing the units, he can get some nice charges in from every angle.
I really think Void should have brought some skirmishers, like a couple of handgunners or something. Or crossbows, they would have done a lot to take out all these aerial units.
That would come in really handy right now.
Yeah,
Well,
maybe some sort of wizard as well to do some HP damage to the general.
what would you think would be the next target for the general? Do you think it will be the swordsman? I think one good landing in the back will will just rout him.
Yeah, it will, but I mean, there's so many spearmen, you can't really get in anywhere without being at risk from the spearmen. And you can see him coming in now.
Yeah,
He's actually going for
he's going
halberdiers.
for the halberdiers.
I suppose it makes sense because it might allow his cavalry to be more effective if he gets the spearmen off the field first. Because the cavalry will have no problem cleaning up the swordsmen.
We have the Pegasus Knights charging in.
Yeah, and he's actually going to rout one of the swordsmen.
He's going to rout one of the swordsmen, he's going to get out.
But he's lost his Pegasus Knights for that.
Units are so blobbed up, he's actually going to... Ooh.
Oh, he tried to go in for a
Oh,
charge, but
that
he gets
one
caught
cav
and he-
unit routes.
Yeah. And there's only 9 men left, but at this point you need everything you can get.
Such a weird animation. And the Griffin is so armored as well.
Yeah. Taking a tiny bit of damage now, but
Yeah, he should now attack this unit or this unit. Yeah, and with the cav, he might just actually get a nice charge off. There we go. And now he's gonna get out with his gen. He's actually landing his paladin and charging these halberdiers in the back with the cavalry that is left.
this paladin's only on a half health now. Although we've got a big rout going on in the center.
Yeah,
We really need some cav to
and-
clean up.
and Damsel is now casting some sort of spell.
Yeah, it looks like a vortex maybe,
Yeah.
or a hex. Oh yeah, there we go.
It looks impressive, but doesn't
Yeah,
feel like
not
it
much
was something.
He got a lot of units wavering then, but he didn't have any cav to clean up, so they've all come back.
It's gonna land again at the big drop into the back of these halberdiers. Oh wow.
Got a lot of
Looks like
units
he is stuck
starting.
now. It has a bonus versus large. Yeah,
Lost all his cav now.
it looks like units for Ghost Dog are routing. It's only the legendary ones are left. The Paladin is stuck in the engagement, even with his horse. Is he gonna? Oh, he's not gonna get out. He is not gonna get out. Oh, did you see that?
Yeah, it's crazy. But the problem is, most of these people are getting...
Oh my god, look at the routes! Look at the
Oh, wow.
routes!
We really need to clean up with the damsel now.
Oh my god.
What? 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 That was crazy.
Bretonia just takes this one. Damn.
There was quite a few misplays from Ghost Dog, I think.
Wow,
Void Dragon.
well played, Ghost Dog.
Yeah, Void Dragon definitely should have taken some skirmishes, but he had a good idea overall. But I mean, that general just completely turned the tide of the game, and Void Dragon had no counter to the general. With his light wizard get taken out so early.
That was crazy.
What the hell was that? That was
That
That was
was
ridiculous.
that was Lewin being a fucking beast, getting 200 kills.
yeah, nice.
How's it going, Joe?
I'm alright, just sitting here being depressed that I got knocked out in round 1.
Looks like we have our 2 semifinals now.
Yeah, wait, who won the
Javanko.
Oh, okay. You know who Bloody Feather or Javanko are?
No.
No, neither do I. But it's nice to see some people I don't recognise, you know.
Was Javanko the steam tank guy?
No, that was Zesky.
Alright, I have now. I've got to find a map now for the semifinals. Time to load up. Yep, this is the one. Isn't really a lot different from the last one, but whatever.
Which semi-final are we gonna watch?
Which semi-final? Yeah. I have no idea. We've had 2 crazy games today so far. Void Dragon is telling me that Ghost Dog learned him a lesson. Alright, I'm gonna ask if Ghost Dog is going to play right now. I'm like, I should be objective, but I want a TWR versus RTK final. That is what I'm hoping for.
I don't. I want some new blood. I want Woody Feather against Javanko final.
Well, I think both will be interesting. And I would totally not mind if the final was to be, well, it doesn't matter which combination it really is. While they're still doing some stuff, I'm gonna visit some more maps. Do you think this map has a downhill feel to it? Yeah. Skip.
I don't know why you're asking me. I can't see the map.
Oh, I thought, yeah, sorry.
If you want a really balanced map, Northern Chaos Waste is basically equal. It's just a bit boring.
Yeah, I don't want boring for the finals. I want some hills, some terrain, some forests. Ooh, this map feels like Sakura Ridge.
What's that?
It's a Shogun 2 map with just a giant hill in the middle that both players have to climb.
It's like that Rome 1 map. That what's it called? Like just like a big mound in the middle.
I don't know, I've never played
You never
Rome
played Rome 1?
multiplayer. No, I only played
No.
campaign.
Yeah, no, but like I saw it in custom battles and stuff. Wait, I think Prague is a decent map.
Prague?
Like Praag. I think.
Alright, give me a second. Oh
Looks
yeah,
flat enough,
somebody
yeah.
said it in the stream. Let's check it out then. Definitely not this.
Oh, is it bad?
No, no, no. I loaded up another map. I'm gonna check.
Alright.
Here it is. Ooh, that looks nice.
Prague's a bit downhilly,
Downhilly. That's not good.
indeed.
There's no option to change the attacker directions either.
No.
Seriously needs better maps though. Like we need a Nemesis center, you know. Grassy flat ones.
Well, the thing is, we're only playing like flat maps, not really anything special to it.
Yeah, but you need at least one flat map, and then you need some interesting ones that are actually balanced. But at the moment, most of them just seem to be interesting but slightly unbalanced.
What about Troll Country? That's like, that's really flat, and then just some terrain and trees.
What is it called?
Troll Country. As in
Troll.
the trolls, yeah.
Alright. Let me check. Well, we'll just go with it. Unless this one proves to be nice. All right, I think I've got the map, man, for the semis. Or is this downhill? Oh fuck.
No, it's downhill, but it's like across. So like, it's not bad. Like I don't think anyone has an advantage unless.
Alright, so what was the map called? Troll.
Yeah, unless
Country, yeah.
unless you
Country.
like just camp, then it's not really an advantage.
Alright, fine. Troll Country. We'll go with it. Multiplayer battle. Alright, the game name is BetaFlash99. Password is 456. Oh, you're already. No, you're not in.
I keep getting an error trying to join it.
Yeah, because it's full of spectators.
In the slot room.
Um,
Are they opening another slot?
Somebody needs to leave. Otherwise you can't.
Or you can just watch stream.
Diplo the king. Lol. Never.
Oh, have I got fanboys in chat?
I have no idea. Looks like nobody's leaving. Doesn't matter. I'm in. Yes, Adelmo. Diplomat is not a king, he's a queen. She, I mean. No denying either state.
Well, R.I.P. me getting replaced by Joel.
You're good. Joy's leaving?
I don't know. He's just coming in and stole my spot.
Alright. I am whatever you want me to be.
Oh, I'm in finally.
You're in?
Yeah.
Nice.
Oh, Void Dragon. He left.
Oh, why?
What a bay. What a bay. Because I asked him to.
I can't type today. Is that really your Snapchat?
There's only one way to find out.
Well, I'm gonna test it after.
I'll add you now.
Look forward to it.
No, actually, Jaw, why don't you test it and let me know?
No, you have to test it for yourself because
No. Okay, let me save that one. Alright. No, Adelmo, we have no news how the other semi-final is going. I think Vim is busy playing. Yeah. So we'll have to wait and see.
shall we talk about the matchup?
Well, let's do that in game while they're setting up.
Okay.
Alright,
well,
Vim is
Find
playing.
you on Snapchat.
Vim is already playing.
You sure that's your Snapchat, Diplo? I couldn't find
It
it.
actually is though.
No way. You literally just put your Snapchat online.
Yeah. I mean, I can just bot people.
Fair enough.
The screen is gonna be up until we are in game. That way we prevent anyone from stream cheating.
Very interesting army. From Ghost Dog.
Yeah. Yeah. That's all I can say, really.
Mm.
Oh man. Get in the game so I can remove that stupid thing. Alright, looks like Ghost Dog is ready. Looks like Bloody Feather is not yet. Troll Country. Looks like there is some kind of square in the center.
Yeah, it's like raised periods on the flanks, and then there's flat ground in the center.
Fair enough.
I think we should make a rule in the future, like a 5-minute limit for picking armies.
No man.
That's actually a good rule. Oh, we're starting. We're starting.
Looks like the game is starting. I can finally get back to the game and get the screen off. There we go. That's a lot better. I like this map.
It's okay. It's not perfect, but
It's
it's alright.
it's better than anything else. Kind of flat in the center.
I mean, there are options to camp though for both players.
Yeah. Let's see if there's anything special on this map.
I mean, but even if you do camp, it's not like any massive hills.
Alright.
Should we go over the armies then?
You want to do that now? Well,
Well, we might as well. It's setup time.
yeah, I guess. Alright. Well, what about the matchup in general first? Bretonia Empire. This is now the second time we see it.
I'd say Empire definitely has the edge, mainly from infantry, because infantry is one of the most important things at this point. But yeah, we saw in the last game that the general for Bretonia can be really strong. So we'll just have to see whether Bretonia can deal with all the infantry of the Empire.
Hopefully. Well, Jaw, why don't you go over the Bretonian army?
Right. So we've got a couple of Pegasus Knights on the left flank. Got another Pegasus Knight there. One more Paladin. Damsel on a horse. Then the Gen on that dragon thing, as expected.
It's a griffin.
Griffin, whatever. Then you got 4 peasant bowmen, and is that only 2 spearmen with shields?
Yeah.
Wow, so only 2 infantry there, and then 3 knights of the realm.
This is like
Yes.
the Parthia of
It's
Warhammer.
pretty mad, yeah.
For the Empire, we see 2 witch hunters. We see a spearman. We don't see wow, just massive Pegasus Knights into the into the halberdiers. Holy damn! So we do have some spearmen in the front. We do have some swordsmen. We do have some halberdiers, and we do have 2 Empire Knights. But looks like Bretonia is going in hard. He's gonna land with his general, with his paladin. The Pegasus Knights are engaged. Not doing a lot of damage, but I guess they want to hit before the witch hunters get like accusation. Then they
Yeah,
should
they
start
want-
pulling out right now, because
Yeah,
otherwise.
they definitely want to get the witch hunters and the wizards off the field, because that's basically the biggest threat to the general. Although the general's already taken some HP damage, so it might be a bit reckless.
And that's already 2 units of Pegasus Knights gone. And Pegasus Knights, they're not cheap. They cost 1,200 talents. That's already 2,400 that is just gone. We do see that the general has been accused and is probably getting attacked by the witch hunter at the same time. I'm not sure what Ghost Dog is doing right here. He kind of threw away his Pegasus Knights. His paladin is into the fight, and it looks like he's not gonna get out.
Yeah, this hasn't worked out at all. There's a lot of protection around these witch hunters and wizards, and the Pegasus Knights just don't have enough damage in melee combat. So might lose the Paladin here as well. His general's too weak to have any real impact, and I think the game's pretty much been lost at this point already.
Do you think that Bloody Feather thought, hey, this guy brings Pegasus Knights, this guy tries to get your general off the field before doing anything else? Maybe that's why he decided to just stay on the ground with everything?
Yeah, I think that's the reason he brought the Witch Hunter, definitely. And you can see he kind of learnt from Void Dragon's mistakes. And he's protected his important units well. He's not allowed to use General to get sniped. And Ghost Dog has just committed everything to this one kill, and he's not actually got anything done.
No. Unfortunately not. Only 1 kill on the Knights of the Realm. His general will heal though, over time. Yeah. Within 10 minutes or something, the general is back in full health.
So that's a massive investment into all the Pegasus Knights, which haven't actually achieved anything. Very little damage to the infantry, and like looking at what Ghost Dog's got left, I don't see how he's going to be able to kill all the infantry, especially with his general being so weak.
Yeah. But we're not counting him out as of yet from what we've seen in the last game. If he can get rid of the Witch Hunter and the special units, then he will probably be able to just seal the deal with his general given time.
Looking at how much he committed though, just to get some damage on the Witch Hunter, and the Witch Hunter is still basically full health. So I'm not sure how Ghost Dog actually plans on killing the Witch Hunter at this point.
I think he wanted to use the skirmishers, but he's going to readjust his fire. He's just going to fire into the spearmen. But the thing is, you just can't kite in this game. Your units get tired from shooting as well. Not the Pegasus Knights. The general actually engaging with Empire Knights. Knights of the Realm and the Paladin are going to charge into that as well. Actually, the Pegasus Knights are attacking the Witch Hunter in the back. And they're now pulling out of that engagement though.
Yeah, and the Witch Hunter's still not taking much damage, and all the skirmishers of Ghost Dog aren't really allowed to do anything at this point.
Is the game also a little bit laggy for you guys?
Yeah. I think Bloody Feather's got a a good wide formation though, which means that there's no route of escape for the bowmen.
Yeah, there we go. Someone dropped. Empire Knights get double teamed though on Ghost Dog's left flank, just completely routed.
Yes.
Yeah, that's a big kill for Britonia,
Two
but
big
the general.
charges. Knights of the
Yeah,
Realm
they-
just
it really
destroy
needs to
Empire
move,
Knights.
They
They're gonna
do,
get attacked
yeah.
in the rear. Crazy stuff. If Ghost Dog pulls this one out, that's gonna be crazy. But I assume that both Witch Hunters have accuse. Well, that it is on a. The cooldown is over. Yeah, now the cavalry is gonna get into the peasant bowman. That's gonna be the end of it.
He's trying to focus the witch hunter with the peasant bowman.
Yeah.
He's done a little bit of damage, but
He doesn't
Not
have the
gonna do
time
enough.
for it, unfortunately. If he can get in there with his general, that would be great. From what I know, accuse doesn't stack. Of course, he has to watch out, and he can simply just accuse like one Pegasus Knight and a general, and that would be the end of both.
or he could just do an accuse and then wait for it to wear off and then do another one. Actually, he might be doing an accuse now. Yeah, that was a mistake by Ghost Dog getting in range.
Yep.
On the Pegasus Knights, so not the general at least.
No, it's on the general.
Oh,
It's-
yeah, it is. Wow.
Wow. General is going down. Actually, no, it's not. He
He's
didn't.
regenning again, yeah.
Yeah. I'm not sure why he's allowing Ghost Talk to kite back.
The problem now is that Ghost Dog can't use his general in melee. He obviously does a lot of damage when he charges in. So he literally has nothing to kill this infantry.
Those halberdiers, man, such beasts. They took that like a champ.
Yeah, it's quite a silly move to be honest, charging the Knights of the Realm into the Halberdiers at this point. You know, he's still got his general over and he doesn't need to do things that desperate.
He's pulling through, losing a lot of guys doing
Yeah,
that,
he's
and he
just
really wants to get into the Witch
overcommitting.
Hunters.
You
But
see
now-
a hex on the
yeah.
Halberdiers as well.
And because Bloody Feather is moving forward, he's not giving the skirmishers time to actually shoot into all these heroes that are standing still and kind of blocked up.
Yeah, in the meantime, the infantry of Ghost Dog is actually routed. Some of the peasant bowmen routed but came back. But the problem for Bloody Feather is he's getting split up at this point, and this might allow Ghost Dog to isolate some units.
Yeah.
Still very little damage on the Witch Hunters, in spite of all this committing from Ghost Dog. And he's actually used accused on the Paladin, so he might go down at this point. Oh, now Ghost Dog's sending his general into the Witch Hunter.
Witch
and the
Hunter
Hunter's
got
gonna
destroyed.
die.
He couldn't even accuse. Actually,
No,
yeah,
he did. He did.
he did. And Ghost Dog just doesn't care at this point. He's going to attack this one in the back as well.
So he might actually die.
The general or the Witch Hunter?
And
No, don't run away with your gen. Turn around. Charge the Witch Hunter again.
You see Knights of the Realm coming for a charge now. I'm gonna focus down the Witch Hunter. Yeah, it looks like the general of the Empire is gonna die now. And there's still these peasant bowmen left, and the Empire haven't actually got any cavalry to chase down the skirmishers.
Yeah, but he
Oh.
is very close to the end of the map.
Yeah, the Empire General just about survives that.
Gorstok needs to be very careful with his gen. He's targeting the Witch Hunter again.
Yeah, and we're getting some missile fires now. So he might be able to get the Witch Hunter, but no, we've got a master out now. The General's dead,
Yeah, that is a
and
GG.
that's the end.
It's like Bloody Feather is going to the finals.
Yeah, I think Ghost Dog was fairly lucky with the game before, and it wasn't the best move to try and pull it off again.
Alright, our first finalist, Bloody Feather. I'm not sure who won between RTK Vim and Hydro.
Gotta say, it was a good move from Bloody Feather bringing the Witch Hunters. That was a really good counter to the General Battalion.
Looks like we have a final between Javanko and Bloody Feather. Very nice.
That's the final I wanted.
That's the final you wanted.
Yes.
Alright, so finals will start on the same map. Players can host now.
Honestly though, like, every battle I've seen tonight has been pretty unpredictable.
Yeah.
Yeah, a lot of crazy stuff going on.
Something I've noticed when you're trying to kill skirmishers is that if you just kind of suicide charge, like an Empire Knight, like, what's his name? That guy did last time, it takes like half the HP to actually start killing people, so you'll still have 60 bowmen shooting.
Yeah.
Even if you've done like loads of damage to their unit.
Yeah.
So you got to fully commit if you want to take out skirmishers.
I think skirmishers are a bit funny because they can be quite strong, especially with like dwarves or whatever, but the problem is that they're quite slow, and that can be hard for trying to kite people.
Yeah, because they get tired so quickly. Who's in the final then?
It's wait, it's Bloody Feather against Javanko.
Right.
Alright. I see it now. It's called... It's just a dot.
Just a dot.
Yeah, it's literally just a dot, and the password is 123 apparently. And now it's gone already.
Maybe they won already. You know, really quick game.
No.
Rush faction.
Alright.
Witch hunters versus witch hunters.
Alright.
Yeah, just say one.
The game is called Creatieve Naam.
Called what? Can you say that in English?
Creative name. But it's called,
Oh, I see. It's
Yeah.
in the
and
farm.
then it's 1,
It's
2,
like an
3.
Failed to join selected game, get them to open some more specs, but
Dude, what the fuck are you posting in my chat, man? Achilles goes to the bookstore and asks saleswoman, "Where's the book about agony winning?" Saleswoman says, "Fantasy books are now on row 666." Jonas Nee retweet if you believe in God.
can you get them to open another spec spot, please?
Well, now that you just have said that, I think I just want to keep John here.
I'll ask for you if you want to play.
Thank you. I'll use my other chat me then.
You're reusing them to play. You gotta get some original material.
No, that's the thing, like, the more you say them, the funnier they are, you know? First time it's funny, but if you say it 100 times, then it's hilarious.
Alright,
Alright.
you can join Diplo, though if the game starts lagging, one of you two will have to leave. I can't leave, because obviously I'm streaming.
Yeah, well,
Yeah,
it was Magma last time.
Mate,
Ah, Diplomat. Man. Shit. I think I'm gonna make you a moderator because you did that.
Oh, thank you.
How do I make
Honestly.
moderators?
There's not enough memes in the Total War community.
Not enough memes.
No.
I'm gonna put the screen back up. There we go. That army.
oh my god.
I haven't seen any green skins tonight. Pretty hyped for some green skin action.
Well, Ulda took green skins, and we all know how that ended.
Oh yeah, I saw the end of that one.
Thing is, there's nothing green skins can really do besides a giant to counter the steam tanks.
The archers did quite a lot of damage, but I don't know.
But
Well,
in
they
the
couldn't
end,
really
they
get
can't
any shots
outrun
in.
a steam tank. Yeah.
No. I have been playing a lot of green skins recently. Like, they're pretty fun faction because of the just amount of infantry they've got. But they can be quite vulnerable to like a lot of spells and stuff. Like vampire counts can do really well against green skins, and if the dwarves go really infantry heavy, it can be hard for the green skins to counter.
Oh no. Damn it. My phone battery died.
Oh, that means you can't Snapchat me.
That means I can't Snapchat you. If anyone wants to Snapchat Diplomat, I'll post his Snapchat account in the stream. What is that? Game 1 and finals. Looks like it's gonna be the Greenskins versus the Empire. Alright, considering it's gonna take some more minutes, let's take a look at the brackets, why not?
Can show the path to the final.
Yeah. Where did he start? He started as the 11th match.
Just put your cursor on them at the end and it highlights all the games.
Yeah. I see. Shivanko beat Taki, Adelmo, Skarni, Vim, and now, if he beats Bloody Feather, he's going to win the tournament. For Bloody Feather, he first beat a Schmuck, then Simon, Banana Joe, Ghost Dog, and now he's up against Shivanko. Panda Warrior didn't get past round 3. Neither did the Prussian Prince. Neither did Diplomat.
Neither did Achilles. Achilles didn't get past round 1.
Hey, I am hosting this.
Technically, I got to round 2.
I would say the most unluckiest person in this whole tournament so far has been Ulda.
Yeah, definitely.
A 30-minute game with a steam tank running around. That's the way to go.
He had like a whole army and 3 black dwarfs still around, and he just got completely shredded.
Shredded to pieces.
And that poor giant, when it kept getting shot by the cannon and falling over.
Looks like Javanko is ready, so Bloody Feather must
Yeah.
be ready too. Let's get back to the screen.
Faction
think-
change, what?
Oh, he's going for dwarves.
Dwarves.
Interesting. I think
against-
dwarves are probably stronger than Empire against greenskins because greenskins really rely on a melee rush, and the dwarves have some of the strongest melee in the game. You know?
Am I showing his army?
Although Bloody Feather is top of the bracket, so
Should he not choose first? Yeah.
yeah, doesn't that mean he has to stick?
Alright, so apparently when I record my monitor and I have the game run in window, it also shows when I'm tapped out.
Yeah.
That
So
sucks.
yeah, but that means you can show the brackets and stuff.
Yeah, I mean, I can show the brackets, but I also showed a little bit of the army. Alright, looks like it's going to be Greenskins versus Empire. For some reason, it reminds me now of the classic matchup of Zerg versus Terran.
Yeah, I don't really know what you're talking about.
StarCraft 2 is the shit. I wish I had a second game open that I could just stream while I'm while I wait.
Could play Minecraft
Actually, let's do that.
on your desktop and then like tab into the game.
Do I have it on my?
Let's
Actually,
go
have it-
Minecraft PvP.
Minecraft PvP while I wait.
Oh, I meant Minesweeper, not Minecraft,
Oh, Minesweeper.
because you can just play it on your desktop. It's the same game basically, anyway. Like Microsoft bought Minesweeper for £1 billion or something. You know? All the kids are playing Minesweeper these days.
Minesweeper Esports.
I'm 5th prestige at Minesweeper.
5th prestige.
Right, let's go head to head on Minesweeper. Let's have a race.
Beta Flash Tournament 100 Total War Minesweeper.
That would be a sight. Unicorn would be so proud.
Max 1 Minesweeper.
This is what I always wanted to do with my group. Imagine if like a 64-man bracket in Minesweeper.
Yeah. Top of bracket picks mine first.
Isn't there a way to cover up this shit?
Oh, God, that I clicked on a mine. So bad at this game.
Actually, I have found the perfect way. There we go. I'll just have the encyclopedia in front of the screen. That's why even I can't see it.
If you close your eyes, then you can't see the armies.
That is so scary. In the Twitch chat. Dude, what is that? Alright. Looks like we're loading into the game. First game of the
Yes.
finals.
Just as I boot up Minecraft.
I should boot up Minecraft, man. It's the freaking finals.
These are some interesting armies.
Apparently they're sparring partners.
Alright. Well,
So-
they're obviously
So
done
they
some
probably
good
know each other
sparring to
through
get
and through, and
this
hopefully
far.
we'll see some weird strategies. In any case. Alright, what about the matchup? Empire versus Greenskins.
Well, I said before that I think Empire have the better elite infantry, but Greenskins will be able to bring more. So I think it just depends how Greenskins can use the numbers, and also Empire has a lot better magic. So the Greenskins are going to have to be really careful with the general.
Yeah. Why don't you go over the build of the Empire?
Okay, so the Empire has got 2 halberdiers, 1 on each flank, and then a bunch of great swords. I think that's 6.
Yeah, about.
Yeah, and then 1 swordsman, and then we've got 2 outriders with one with grenade launcher, one with re-XP chevrons. So I've never actually seen people bring these missile cav, so that's quite a strange move. We'll see how that pays off. And then you've got flying general, call friends, and then 2 witch hunters. So they're obviously going to be trying to snipe the general with the Qs.
Alright. And for the Greenskin army, we do see in the back 2 of these Goblin Wolf Riders. Those are skirmish cav, I believe.
No, they're just
No?
light cav.
Are they the very cheap scout cav?
Yeah.
Alright. We see a wizard general in the center casting a Fate of Bunja. It's doing a lot of damage to one of the great sword units. We do have some black orcs on the flanks, some savage orcs, basically across the line, 6 of them. We have 2 Doomdiver catapults, 2 very strong cavalry units, the Orc, Boar, Oi, big guns. Yeah, it looks like the Empire is going in hard, man. Like
Yeah, they
usually
have
you see the
to,
Greenskins taking the offense, taking the lead when it comes to engaging, but
Yeah,
right now
the
it's the
Greenskins
Empire.
have done Doomdiver artillery. That's why you see the Empire Russian, and he's already almost taken out a full unit of great swords, which costs like 950. So that's
Yeah,
a
that's
real
quite a
big
lot.
loss already for the Empire.
And we see that there is cavalry coming out of the woods in the back. Black orcs are getting fired upon by these grenade launcher outriders.
So that's a lot of HP damage, but they've not actually killed anyone.
Look at that armor, man. Look at that armor.
The
Looks
Witch
like they're
Hunters
getting
are-
buffed.
Yeah,
And,
the witch hunters are too far away at the moment to accuse the general of
and the fate of Junja on the
Franco.
Outriders. Oh, wow, it just one-shots them. It one-shots them. We have a lot of these
Wow.
green-skinned units coming through. Black Orcs are getting in a fight with swordsmen. That fight should go easily to the swordsmen. We have halberdiers getting charged by Black Orcs, by Savage Orcs. Looks like, besides the meat shields, like these Goblin meat shields, that the greenskins are winning most of the engagements with the infantry. We have the Catapult Doom Divers with 27 kills and 32 kills.
Yeah, it's really good use of spells from Javanko.
Yes.
But now we've got a spirit leech,
Yeah.
and he's going to be trying to focus the general really hard.
Yeah.
I'm not sure whether the greenskins will be able to protect him.
And we have cavalry coming in the back, charging the witch hunters.
Yeah, that's a good move. It'll just keep them distracted.
And the right flank for Javanko is completely open, but we have a massive rout in the center. Actually, we have 3 units wavering, routing, even more so over here. And Javanko is just doing a good job by keeping its general out of the fight, keeping them away from the witch hunters. These outriders getting caught by Goblin Wolf Riders, pinned down, and getting fired upon by the Doom Divers.
Yeah, it's quite strange how we haven't actually managed to get into the Doom Divers. They've been firing all game, and even though the Empire rushed early on, they haven't actually been able to take out the Doom Divers, so that's a mistake. They're just allowed to get 3 shots all game. They haven't got too many kills, but they've done a lot of damage.
Yeah. And it looks like the Black Orcs are doing a great job against the Great Swords. We have some Great Swords now in the back for the Greenskins, so he's gonna have to watch out for that. Looks like they actually managed to get another Spirit Leech on Bloody Feather's general, and they're just chasing each other off. And it's not like there's any threat on the field now for Javanko's general. Though, oh, we have a Witch Hunter over here. He's gonna accuse that general, and he's gonna shoot it, probably with both of his Witch Hunters if they're still alive. Is there only one alive?
No, the other's in melee combat with the big guns, but the big guns are going to die to the halberdiers.
Yeah.
The Orc 4 big guns have come into the Witch Hunter, but now we've seen some general on general action. He's actually firing at the enemy general with the Doom Divers, which is interesting.
Yeah, if he has like 1 or 2 more good volleys, you can perhaps take him in melee, although I wonder if he can do that. And some Black Orcs, man, those Black Orcs, damn.
Yeah, they've done really well. And now there's not really much melee left on the Empire side. All the great swords are getting surrounded by multiple units. Although he has managed to finally get into the Doom Divers, so they might be off the field.
Yeah, but I don't think it is going to matter. Although lots of units wavering on this greatsword. These greatswords are actually they're actually managing to take out this whole flank for the greenskins. They might perhaps combine, even take the Black Orcs.
However, I know that a lot of these units will probably come back from routing soon, so it's not too bad at the moment for Javanko.
Also, it's kind of remarkable that we haven't seen any skirmish units as of late in the latest games. It's just been a bunch of infantry with heroes.
Well, we did see a lot of peasant archers from Bretonia,
Yeah.
and there have been Doom Divers for the Greenskins. So the Halberdiers look like they're finally going to go down. The general of the Empire's routing at this point is so low. But the general of Javanko isn't doing too well either. There's a lot of melee left for the Greenskins though, so I think they're going to take it.
If the general dies for the greenskins, that might also just seal the deal. But I don't think that general is going down. I think Bloody Feather's general is gonna go down as the first. We still have some Doom Diver catapults that are shooting. One decent volley into his general will seal the deal.
Now everyone's routing. That's the end of the game. So it was really well
1-0.
played by Javanko.
That's a clean game right there. Played as a greenskins. Witch Hunters, not really doing a lot. They didn't get a single accuse on Azek the Slaughterer.
Yeah, I think they got one in the mid game, but they were distracted really well by Javanko, and Bloody Feather's infantry wasn't enough to deal with all the numbers from Javanko.
Yeah, the Black Orcs doing a nice job. Even the Doomdiver catapults paying off, killing about 70 men together.
The Outriders were a really strange choice as well, and you can see from the kills that they didn't actually get anything done, and that's like a pretty decent investment.
The guys just left. I didn't think it was too late.
It was a best of 3.
What is bloody? I don't have him on my friends list. I was gonna tell him.
Let me check. Alright, looks like he's coming back.
Just goes up, you know.
Yeah, I'm gonna open the encyclopedia again so that we can't see the armies.
Alright, I'm gonna play some Minecraft.
You're gonna play some Minecraft. Oh wow. You know what? Let's have a look in the encyclopedia. This can potentially be the last game, as it's 1-0 for Javanko. Let's check. Campaign gameplay, no. Battle gameplay, game mods, multiplayer, see more. Alright. Yeah, they train together.
I wasn't asking you.
They were asking if now he were to choose first. Looks like he's gonna choose the dwarves. Dwarves are nice. Alright, let's get to the section preparing for the battle. Wow. What do you think is gonna win game 2?
Wait, is it Dwarves against Bretonnia?
It's dwarves against Empire. I'm not sure if,
Well,
if
I got
Bloody
really,
Feather only knows one build. Hopefully not.
I got really hard countered before by Void Dragon when I was Dwarves, but Javanko actually asked me, he was like, he messaged me saying how did I lose to Empire, so I think he'll be a bit more mindful of it. So I'm gonna go with Javanko, take it 2-0.
I do have the same feeling, though I would like to see a third game.
I think Empire will take this. I just the dwarven infantry is just not. It can't kill quick enough to take out the great swords. So if you fight 6 great swords with the dwarves, there's just not much you can do really, and especially if the Empire cavalry gets behind you, there's just nothing you can do to protect the skirmishers or from rear charges or anything.
Yeah.
The lack of cavalry will decide this, I think.
You've got to remember that Empire also has access to a lot better magic, so they could possibly gen snipe again. So the dwarves are going to have to rely on some elite units to keep the men in the fight. If Empire decide to focus a general.
Yeah.
There is of course the Thane, which is not really used in multiplayer, but it has some pretty nice magic resistance spells which could be cast.
I would like to see 3 cannons with a master engineer, and then just some terrorist dwarves. You know,
Well, we did see
you know the dwarves with the terrorist bags that explode.
the Blade Master dwarves. No, we saw Javanko take.
You're just asking
So-
for memes, man.
I know. We saw Javanko take artillery in the last game, so I won't be surprised if he brought some this game as well. He obviously liked using the Doom Divers last time.
Yeah. Welcome to the Total War Warhammer Guide, an in-depth guide to Total War immense fantasy strategy game. Get started. Oh man. It's actually going pretty fast, right? It started at 7. We're now 3 hours later. We're in game 2 of the finals.
Someone said chaos is really bad in the chat, and I just said, "Oh, I got knocked out by chaos," which is pretty embarrassing. Knocked out round 1 as well by the worst faction in the game.
Pretty impressive.
Thank you.
Not many people will be able to do that.
Oh man, I wish they ready up. But I can imagine if you have smart partners that you try some weird strategies.
Yeah, I mean at this point, there's going to be a lot of mind games going on because they're obviously thinking what's a good counter to it, but then they're going to be thinking, you know, what will they bring and what will they expect you to bring. So it's going to be quite hard for these guys picking armies.
Looks like Javanko is ready and is now waiting for his opponent Bloody Feather to finish up, or just to finish making his army. Have I already played this game 53 hours?
Wow.
Shit. Damn.
I've got 12.8 hours, which is very little compared to a lot of people.
I
Yeah.
have 20. Wait, so Achilles has like more than us combined.
Yeah, I mean, I only got it on, what was it, like Thursday or something?
Yeah.
Mm.
Well, you got it.
Yeah, I got it.
In any case, I'm gonna get a drink. Hopefully these guys started then. Be right back.
So, Joe, we've got control of the stream now. We've got no Achilles to tell us what to do.
Kick him out the stream. Come on, let's
Yeah,
like
let's-
start a coup.
Should I'll ban him from Discord?
Yeah, do that. You know, all hail Britannia. You know, get rid of the Europeans.
Or leave the EU.
Yeah, hopefully. Then I don't know.
Then we
I can't-
won't have to deal with Achilles in chat.
Exactly. Yeah, and we can ban Blade Master from coming as an illegal immigrant as well. So.
Oh, the game's actually starting now.
All right.
Oh, hi Achilles. We was just talking about how much we all like you.
Yeah, I'll watch
Yeah.
it when the stream ends.
Yeah.
What is it? It's 3 hours 20 minutes. Yeah, I'm gonna skip to that after the stream. I like this map a lot.
This is really nice looking. Yeah.
You know what
Yeah,
would
I
you know what would even make it look better? A steam tank.
What would make it look better if
Oh
there wasn't, like, a
wow.
massive
Oh
dome?
wow. Well, I'm not gonna say anything. That's for later.
I don't. It looks nice, but there's just like a massive hill at one side, so
Well, on both
I
sides, to be
mean,
honest.
technically